Now, in the film, you play an aspiring actress, and
Yes.
there is this trademark phrase of yours. It's stuck to me, like you just go scream, Chanduji.
Yeah, I think I'm just playing this girl who's like just overflowing with energy. So
Almost like you, right? You're playing yourself in that.
I don't know.
I've never seen you in a very subdued role, to be very honest. Do you feel that?
No, inside Zero, I was slightly subdued. Yeah, yeah, that was not a very bubbly kind of a
Right.
role. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, I have in my personal life, I have my phases. Sometimes I'm completely quiet and I just like want to be by myself, be all alone. And at other times, I'm just all over the place. Yeah.
What triggers those very silent phases?
I think when I've like had too much of people, then I want to be alone.
Too much
Then
of
I'm like,
people.
yeah, I'm like, okay, now I can't deal with people anymore and just shut myself off completely. That's when I get like, I want to be alone, and then I can be alone all by myself for like 5 days at a stretch, not see anyone. Yeah.
Life as an actress must be very difficult, right? Not people really appreciate that. They only see the glamour part, what you see on the media.
No, I think everyone's life is difficult. In fact, life of an actress is a little better than a lot of other people's lives. So I'm not complaining. Yes, there are struggles, there are ups and downs, there are good times and bad times, but I guess that's life, not just as an actress, like that's with everyone. And if everything was just going smooth, then I think it would be so boring. Like I said, I get bored.
Yeah,
So
you keep telling
I like
that all
drama.
the time.
I like drama. I want something or the other to keep happening, so it's nice.
You keep saying all the time
It's
that you
true.
get bored very easily.
I get bored very easily of
So
the
what's
same
your
thing.
latest distraction? Like, what is it that you're doing to not get bored at all?
How can I tell you? My latest distraction is this show that I'm watching called Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
It's okay, it's not that great, but I have an OCD. If I start something, if I don't finish it, I don't I have to, no matter how bad it is,
Okay.
whether it's a show, whether it's a movie, whether it's a book or anything.
OCD, seriously?
Yeah. So I have to finish it. So now it's okay. It's not that great. I'm actually really looking forward to watching this show on Saddam Hussain, because I saw the movie which was made on his son. I can't remember the name of the movie.
Oh yeah, I have a faint recollection of that.
Yeah. So
Right. So painted in gold, right? That poster.
that's why. So after that, I wanted to watch the entire life of his, which is a show for I think 4 or 5 episodes. So I'm like really like anxious to finish this and watch that, but I can't leave it halfway. I have to finish it.
Have you started Narcos? That's
I haven't seen
kick-ass.
I haven't seen Narcos. I've been hearing a lot about it, but the thing is that my problem is that if I don't finish one, I can't go on to the next. So I have to finish what I start.
I really hope you don't start up with X-Files, because that's like a never-ending
Yeah.
thing.
No, I've seen so many. I haven't seen X-Files, but I've seen so many. I've seen all the older ones. I prefer to watch the older shows which are done and over with, like all the seasons. Otherwise, like I started watching Homeland, and then I saw 2 seasons, and then it got over, and then the third season was coming. So then I lose track.
Right,
So I
right.
prefer to watch the shows that are done.
So does that OCD apply in everything else
Pretty
in
much.
life?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ask
Don't
me
your
what-
parents and friends complain about it?
Like my parents, not so much. My parents are okay, they give me my space. My friends do sometimes get irritated, because even if I'm out, I'm like, I want to go home because I want to watch my show. I like, they're like a daily part of my life, the characters. So when I'm watching a show, I'm really the most unsocial person. I'm anyway not a very social person, but
Really?
I
That's
try.
quite surprising.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people would be surprised because of the way I am and all that, but no, I'm absolutely unsocial. It's a struggle for me every time I go out, but I do a good job.
Yeah, you get clicked and people cook up a lot of stuff about you.
I knew that was coming. I don't know what you're talking about though,
Even I don't know what I'm saying.
but I'm not. Yeah. Okay. I was the only person that I was comfortable with was my mother. Even my dad, I was not close to. And my dad, so when he used to come home, I remember I used to just go and sleep in